Namaskar to everyone. My name is Ruchita Raghunandan. We're so thankful that all of you were able to join us this evening for the splendid array of performances that we have ready for you. But the main reason we wanted to put on this show was to bring light to the Black Lives Matter movement. For centuries now, black people in the United States have been oppressed and murdered for the color of their skin. It is time for that to change. We wanted to bring our community together in solidarity to show our support and undying appreciation for our black brothers and sisters. Even though we are young, we encourage you all to please listen as we tell you about the history of black people and the atrocities that they have faced in this country. We also encourage you to donate as much as possible. We have attached a Google form in the description box that will take you to another form where you can enter your information and donate to the NAACP directly. Quoting them, your donation to the NAACP helps further our mission to ensure the political, educational, social, and economic equality of rights of all persons, and also to eliminate racial hatred and racial discrimination. Again, this matters to us so deeply because we're done watching our black brothers and sisters suffer at the hands of racism. Now I'm going to hand over the show to the wonderful teens in charge of this fundraiser and the group Desis for Change.
Hi, I'm Gayu.
Hi, I'm Priyanka.
Hi, I'm Shreya.
Hi, I'm Dia.
Hi, I'm Shruti.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
Hi, I'm Arya.
Hi, I'm Snigdha.
Hi, I'm Shama.
Hi, I'm Gokul.
Hi, I'm Viraj.
Hi, I'm Ritwik.
Hi, I'm Krishangi.
Hi, I'm Laya, and we are Desis for Change.
I started this group to advocate for all the social injustices around the community and in our world because human rights is not a privilege, it is a necessity.
Now is a very important time for us to acknowledge that not only Black Lives Matter, but also all the different social injustices taking place in our community.
So today we have decided to host a fundraiser in support of the BLM movement and to support our Black brothers and sisters.
We have noticed in the Desi community that these social issues are pushed aside. It's time for that to change.
We have been taking time to research and educate ourselves, helping us grow.
And now we want to share that information with the community and help the community grow.
So today, we're not only showing the performances of the arts,
but also we'll be advocating for the Black experience in America.
So we encourage you while watching, please donate.
And open your minds and hearts to learn new things.
Especially for those who have been neglected.
The Black community has fought for us and our rights, and it is now time for us to fight for them.
Make sure to follow our journey,
as it will be a journey of growth, learning, and progress.
Black
lives
matter.
We
are
Desis
for
change.
Fight
for
change.
Fight
or
progress.
My name is Anika and I'll be performing a South Indian dance called Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is one of the classical South Indian dances that originated in the temples of the Indian state of Tamil Nadu many centuries ago. There are several prominent styles of Bharatanatyam that are currently practiced by dancers all over the world. I'll be performing the Kalakshetra style. The piece I'll be performing is called the Nateshkavatvam. The composer is Gangaimuthu Nattuvanar and my guru is Srimati Pooja Alepalli. This item is a prayer to Lord Shiva, who is the third god in the Hindu Trinity. He's the Lord of Dance in his Nataraj form and also the god of destruction. This is a fast-paced piece in praise of Shiva, who is worshipped by all the sages and who dances with a drum in one hand. In a kautvam, swadams, or musical notes, are usually intertwined with the lyrics of the song. The choreography incorporates both nritta, which is rhythmic footwork, and abhinaya, which is emotional storytelling. We've now faced months of setbacks and bad news in the face of a global pandemic, and art is how we regain personal control and focus. Art, no matter how ancient the roots, will always be relevant because of this. This past month has been especially hard-hitting on the national and even international scale. The Black lives who have given their energy and dedication to the cause are leaders and examples of excellence. Our livelihoods and privileges to practice art are thanks to the Black and Indigenous people of color who have clenched their teeth and fought countless battles. It's now our responsibility to change and show support in every way that we can, including performance art. Black Lives Matter. I urge you to learn and enjoy.
Jagadam,
Hello and thank you for joining us today. My name is Ria Vito.
And my name is Shreya Pradeep.
Today we will be doing a Bollywood piece to the song Garma Pradesya from the Bollywood movie Kalank.
It was sung by Shreya Ghoshal
and composed by Pritham Chakraborty.
And the choreography is by Sajita Rajesh. It's very important to recognize what is going on in our world today.
The Black Lives Matter movement has inspired us to come together and bring justice to our community. As U.S. Senator Kamala Harris once said, "Unity is strength and diversity is power."
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to dance for such an amazing cause.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Gayatri Rithura Cody and I am a student of Guru Srimati Jyoti Venugopal. Today I'll be playing one of the Notaswaras on the Veena, Varashiva Balam. It is composed by Sri Muthuswami Dikstar and is in Raga Shankara Bharna. Thank you and I hope you enjoy.
Namaskaram everyone, my name is Priyanka Ramurthy and today I will be performing a fusion Bharatanatyam flamenco. While my dance steps are solely going to be traditional Bharatanatyam, the song De Plata by Rosalia is a colorful flamenco piece. My dance will be praising Lord Shiva and his strong but peaceful demeanor. While I did choreograph this piece myself, it is also inspired by the gurus who have taught me all this while. Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jayaram and Guru Srimati Pooja Alapalli, who tirelessly and passionately have given me the gift of dance. I have chosen to perform today to bring awareness to India's rich history, but also to commemorate all of our Black brothers and sisters who are fighting for their lives day to day in this country. Black lives matter, and it is time that everyone does something about the injustices happening against them. Let's at least show our support for the Black warriors who have fought for our rights as Desis in this country. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Odissi. It is from the eastern part of India and it is over 2,000 years old. The piece I'm going to perform is called Basanta Balabi. Balabi meaning to blossom, and it is of the Basanta Rag. It is choreographed by Guru Kelucharna Mohapatra and taught to me by my gurus Srimati Kalyani Mishra and Srimati Ananditananda. What Black Lives Matter means to me is that Black lives don't just matter. They are worthy and they are valued and they are very integral to our American society. It is time that their voices be heard and that justice be served. Thank you.
Namaskaram. My name is Shreya Sundaresh.
Namaskaram. I'm Diya Nair.
We are students of Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jayaram at Shivoham School of Dance in Denver, Colorado. Today, we will be performing an Alaripu dance to the Furlis and Gopalaka Pahimam.
The Alaripu is a traditional Bharatanatyam piece that represents a flower blooming. It begins slowly, representing the bud, and as the beats gain speed, it depicts the flourishing flower. This particular Alaripu is danced to the Furlis by Beethoven and is choreographed and taught to us by our Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jayaram. The second piece we will be performing today is Gopalaka Pahimam. A piece in praise of Lord Krishna, it depicts stories of the young god and his true form, Lord Vishnu. This piece was also choreographed and taught by our Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jayaram. Gopalaka Pahimam is in Revagupti Ragam set to Mishra Chapu.
We hope you enjoy your performance. Thank you.
Thank you.
One of the best ways for us to help the BLM movement is to educate ourselves. While I can hardly cover decades of injustice in such a short time frame, my goal is to get you to act upon what you learn here today. Systemic racism can be tough to identify, as explicitly racist laws like slavery and segregation are hard to find. However, there are more subtle laws in effect currently and older ones that have significant repercussions even today. Currently, voter ID laws, especially in the South, target low-income minorities by requiring a legal ID to vote, reducing the voter turnout rate by 2 to 3%. Since the year 2000, only 31 cases of voter fraud would have been stopped by these laws, despite over 1 billion votes being cast. Clearly, these laws don't exist to preserve democracy. These kind of laws are not new either. In the past, states required citizens to pass a literacy test to vote, while simultaneously denying African Americans the benefits of education. This was one of the infamous Jim Crow laws that were designed to continue the oppression of colored people. Even practices that are now illegal have had lasting effects on the socioeconomic landscape. Redlining, which allowed banks to deny loans to clients based on their skin color, has made it harder even now for minorities in low-income areas to accumulate wealth, essentially forcing them to pay rent for their entire lives. In fact, these communities now have a harder time handling the coronavirus due to redlining, as these citizens tend to struggle to pay for healthcare. More recently, the stop and frisk policy approved in New York and since repealed trained officers to stop anyone at any time based on the officer's suspicion that they might commit a crime. Now, while it would seem like this law would affect everyone, it disproportionately affected African Americans, showing evidence of systemic racism. And though the law was abolished in 2013, we're still seeing the consequences of it today. Black Americans that endure the stop and frisk procedures are more likely to have anxiety, depression, cynicism towards the government and police, and are less likely to engage with the community. Laws like this create a generation of individuals scared to be members of their own society but with no way out of it. Remember when ISIS was the #1 issue on America's mind? Stories would come out about brown-skinned people being shot just because someone thought they were Muslim. I knew I was shocked every time I would read these stories, and any of you that were here around the time of 9/11 might have experienced something similar. But here's the difference. For most Indians, there's the option to go back. If things really get bad, I've heard almost every uncle say that they'll just move back to India. But that's because we're fortunate enough to have that option. We don't have centuries of oppression weighing us down. Instead, we have an eject button. We can hop out of here as soon as we want to. That's why it's so important for us to help with this movement. As Ritvik said, Black Americans fought for us, so now it's our turn to fight for them. Every single one of us knows how lucky we are to be here in America. But living here means more than just fast food and Costco. When you chose to immigrate here, you wanted a better life for yourself and your family. And now it's our job to spread those blessings. We chose to come to this country, and staying here means we have a responsibility to support those who were here before us. We don't get to benefit from the years of suffering that people of color have endured in America without doing our part in leveling the playing field. So now, it's up to you. Sign the petitions, donate what you can, and spread awareness. The time for just caring is over. It's our time to act. It's our time to fight. And it's our time to stand up and make a difference.
ప్రణవాకారం దేహములయకాహ్వానం భంగిమ అభినయ రూపం నేత్రము రససారాంశం కలయి కైలాస్యం పంచమ వేదం ఆనందమే అందిలనాదం అంతేలేని శివనాట్యం బ్రహ్మ సృష్టిలో రచన జరగగ భరత వేదమై కీర్తి వెలుగగ లోక శాంతికై జననముందెను ఈ నటనం తనలో తన నూతన ఉద్భవం కలిగేలా ఆత్మకు ఘర్షణం జరిగింది సాగే ఈ ప్రతి నిమిషం మసిమన్నున దాగిన కుందనం మరిగాకే జ్వాలతో జ్వలం మదిలోను మధనం నిత్యం తెలిపెను గమ్యం గుండెలోని ఆశే కొద్దిన జన ప్రయాణం ఇక సాగరే జీవితం సాగరే అనుక్షణం అవిశ్వాసకం అవిశాశ్వతం అవిశాశ్వతం జ్ఞానం శాశ్వతం శాంతి శాశ్వతం ప్రేమ శాశ్వతం స్వేచ్ఛ శాశ్వతం ఆత్మ శాశ్వతం ముక్తి శాశ్వతం
Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But lately I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. I see the slide like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing sign, see out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, everything that kills me makes me want. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately I've been praying hard, said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming dreaming about the things that we could be. But lately I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah. I feel the love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is a four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. I don't think the world is sold, just doing what we're told. I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Couldn't lie, couldn't lie, couldn't lie. Everything that drowns me makes me want. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But lately I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
Namaste. Gayu is a disciple of Guru Sulakshana Jairam of Shivoham School of Dance. She'll be performing Rusali Radha Rusala Madhava. Rusali Radha Rusala Madhava is narrated by a deer. The story is one sees Radha getting angry because Madhava is surrounded by gopikas. Radha walks away. Madhava fails to console her and gets angry too. Who do you think will talk first? Do you think Radha will walk away angry? Let's find out.
Hello everybody, my name is Gayatri Ruthrakoti. I'm a student of Shivhom School of Dance under Guru Srimati Slokshna Jairam. Today I'll be performing a piece called Saraswati Jati Swaram and Rupaka Talam. This piece was taught by Guru Srimati Slokshna Jairam and choreographed by Guru Srimati Indra Rajan. Thank you and I hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka Ramurthy, and today I will be performing a song, When I Was Your Man, by Bruno Mars. I chose to perform this piece today as it is written by Bruno Mars, a fellow person of color, but I also want to highlight all the injustices happening against our Black brothers and sisters. Something has to change. It isn't right that our country is turning its back against them. So we, as a community, have to fight for the change. And so today, I'm doing my little part to bring the change to our community and advocate for social justice. Black lives matter, and I firmly believe that. Black lives matter. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Rubik Bhattacharjee, and thank you again for tuning into our live stream. Now, some of you might be wondering why we, as South Asians, should care about the Black Lives Matter movement, and why we should participate in it as well. Well, we might say, hey, it's not our issue, but it actually is our issue. Because by supporting the Black Lives Matter movement right now, we can support a bigger humanitarian issue that is affecting every American life right now. And so we can end police brutality and bring victims of it and bring justice to the victims of it. And the way I see it, it draws parallels with the 1960s civil rights movement, which was led by black protesters, and we reap the benefits of the movement today, such as the Immigration Act of 1965 that allowed us to come here and live free lives. So right now, back to today, we are fighting for the next generation of Americans, which includes me, so that we don't need to flinch whenever we see a cop, and we can live a truly free life in America. Now you also might be thinking, Ritwick, can we really make much change right now? Well, we are making change right now because millions of people across the world have signed petitions and participated in protests to bring accountability to the broken policing system. And George Chauvin, who is the murderer of George Floyd, has his murder charge brought up from 3rd degree to 2nd degree. Louisiana unanimously voted to end no-knock warrants that killed Breonna Taylor. And Colorado became one of the first states to pass a law that ends qualified immunity for cops. Books are getting sold out. Millions of people are watching films and educating themselves. And how we can help as well, we can sign petitions. We can donate to the Black Lives Matter movement, the NAACP, and also bail funds. We can educate ourselves using the Black Lives Matter collections in Netflix, Hulu, Prime Video, and buy books. We can also participate in protests, which is a little bit more extreme for us, but we can still do that. We need to fight for the next generation of America so that I cannot flinch whenever I see a cop. Thank you.
Hello, namaste everyone. My name is Snigdha Kumar and I'm a student of Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jairam at the Shivam School of Dance in Denver, Colorado. Today I will be performing for you a traditional Jati Swaram. This is a South Indian piece and it is a combination of rhythmic and intricate footwork that is purely nritta or dance devoid of any emotion. This particular Jati Swaram has been choreographed by Guru Jayalakshmi Ishwaran and is set to Adi Talam, or the beat of the piece. I'd like to now discuss what's been happening in our world recently. I know it's been quite difficult for everyone, and I personally never in a million years thought something like this would ever happen, but here we are. I think everything is a learning experience, so I think we can learn from this. I urge you to educate yourself and those around you, to stand up for what you know is right, and lastly, to embrace culture, not just yours, but the many colorful ones around us. And so with that, I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much.
Surya Srinivas. I am a student of Abhinaya Tarangini Academy of Kuchipudi Dance. I am performing Are Nama Harudu for Desis for Change in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. This dance is about Shiva dancing with grace and energy. And the starting shlokam is verse 28 of Shiva Nanda Lahari. The talam is Adi and the ragam is Paras.
Hello everyone, my name is Mahanya Srinivasan and today I will be performing a Kavadi Chinde. This piece is choreographed by my guru, Srimati Priya Krishnan. A Kavadi Chinde is a light Tamil dance performed by devotees to appease Lord Murugan. They are known for their simplicity, emotional content, and appeal. Today, I'll be performing to support the Black Lives Matter movement. Social justice is an imperative part of society. Every community contributes to the well-being and betterment of the country, and we must play our part. Every human life is priceless and must be treated so. The Black community in particular has undergone enormous suffering due to racial prejudice. It is time that we stand up for social fairness and understanding.
அழகு தேவமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம் அழகு தேவமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபால அவள் அசுர தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேல அழகு தேவமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம் ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபால அவள் அசுர தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேல நல்ல அமுதமென்னுமோ தமிழில் பாடிடும் அன்பர் வாழவே கருணை செய்துகன் அமுதமென்னுமோ தமிழில் பாடிடும் அன்பர் வாழவே கருணை செய்துகன் அரணுகந்த குருவாம் உயர்த்தீல எங்கும் அருட்டுடந்தே சாகும் அனுகூலம் குழந்தையாக குமரனாக கோப கூறுமாய் வீணைகள் யாவும் வெல்வேன். குழந்தையாக குமரனாக கோகுலடை துறவியாக கோலம் கொள்ளும் காட்சி என்ன சொல்வேன். கண்டு கூறுமாய் வீணைகள் யாவும் வெல்வேன். இந்த குவலயத்திலோர் கலியுகப் பெரு வரதலாய் திகழ்ந்தருள் கந்தனை குவலயத்திலோர் கலியுகப் பெரு வரதலாய் திகழ்ந்தருள் கந்தனை கும்பிட்டந்தன் பிணிகள் நீங்க மகிழ்வேன். உள்ள குமுறல் ஓய்ந்தே நல்ல வழி செல்வேன். நீலமயில் மேகில் ஏறி ஆவினம் கூடியில் தோன்றும் விமலனாம் குழந்தை முருகேசா உயர்நில புன்முறுவல் வள்ளினேசா. நீலமயில் மேகில் ஏறி ஆவினம் கூடியில் தோன்றும் விமலனாம் குழந்தை முருகேசா உயர்நில புன்முறுவல் அவன் நெண்ணிலந்தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் அடிகள் யாரையும் காத்து நின்றிடும். நெண்ணிலந்தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் அடிகள் யாரையும் காத்து நின்றிடும். நித்திய ஜோதி வடிவமாம் பிரகாசா உடன் நெஞ்சை நீங்காதென்றும் அங்கு வாசம். உடன் நெஞ்சை நீங்காதென்றும் அங்கு வாசம்.
Hi, I'm Aisha. I'm Nidhi. I'm Shama. I'm Surbi. We'll be dancing to a couple of popular Bollywood songs. For us, Bollywood is a way to spend time with one another and have some fun.
Bollywood is a dance popular throughout India, with upbeat songs from a variety of movies.
No matter the color of your skin, anyone can share a passion and love for dance. As minorities in the USA, it is our duty to stand up and support the fight for equality that Black Americans endure to this day.
We hope you do your research and help in any way you possibly can. We hope you support this cause and enjoy our dance. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter.
कैटवॉक वाली बेबी है तेरी चाल, बैकलेस सूट विच लगदी कमाल। ओ किथे चली जांदी है, ओ किथे चली जांदी है। तेनू पुछना है इको ही सवाल, ओ दस दे कुवारियां या किसे दे तू नाल। क्यों दूरों दूरों जानी है, जान कड जानी है। इन्हें भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए, इन्हें भी नखरे तू करना सोनिए। दिल मेरा तेरे लिए धड़के नी अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके, मोरनी बनके। अज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके, मोरनी बनके। संडे तो लेके सैटरडे तक, संडे तो लेके सैटरडे तक कर दे वेट तेरी खटके नी। अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे, अज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बनके, मोरनी बनके। रात बराती कंधा कोठे टप टप के दाना, तू सौखा समझे लगियां तोड़ निभाना, तू सौखा समझे लगियां तोड़ निभाना। ओ आशिक दिल की टशन पुरानी, कहते ज्ञानी इश्क से आपा आग जवानी। चली गई तो फिर नहीं आनी, कुड़ी बेगानी रहने दे जीना सीधा साधा। मैं बनी तेरी राधा, मैंने सखियों से अखियों में रखना है तुझको पिया थोड़ा ज्यादा ज्यादा। मैं बनी तेरी राधा, तूने सपनों तड़पनों में रखना है मुझको पिया थोड़ा ज्यादा ज्यादा। मैं बनी तेरी राधा, ये किसी की जगह
वादा मैं बनी तेरी राधा.
Nice.
सुरमा लगा के लटे उलझा के हाथ जिया पे मामा तेरे छज्जे के नीचे खड़े हैं बस गए जैसे दलदल तेरे छज्जे के नीचे ही खड़े हैं बस गए जैसे दलदल गुलाबो जरा इत्र गिरा दो गुलाबो जरा इत्र गिरा दो इश्के दा ऐसा पाया जाल सोनिए दिल मेरा कट के ले गई नाल सोनिए तेरे पीछे लगे होया साल सोनिए मान जा क्यों ना सता करे गहरा नाल जद गल्ला दुखदा है दिल मेरा चला किन्ना तड़ पावे सोनिए मिठी गल्ला करी जापे कहंदी गड्डी विच गेड़ियां लवाते हुण दूरों तक्की जा तू सोहणीए
लंबरगिनी चलाई जाने ओ लंबरगिनी चलाई जाने ओ सानू भी झूठा दे दो किथे गले गले जाई जाने ओ मॉडल टाउन विच मारे मॉडल टाउन विच मारे गेड़ी सानू भी झूठा दे दो किथे गले गले जाई जाने ओ लेफ्ट लेग आगे आगे राइट लेग पीछे पीछे आजा यारा लेट्स स्टार्ट वे सर को घुमा ले राउंड पैर सारा अप डाउन इतनी सी ये बात वे वो बंदा ही क्या है जो नाचे ना गाए हाथों में तू हाथ थाम ले ओए डांस पे चांस मार ले ओ सोने डांस पे चांस मार ले ओ बलिया डांस पे चांस मार ले ओ सोने डांस पे चांस मार ले
Hi, my name is Akansha Nalakanti. I'm a student of Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jairam at Shivam School of Dance. Today I'll be performing Ardhanareshwara Ashtakam, choreographed by Guru Srimati Rama Vedanathan and taught by Guru Srimati Sulakshana Jairam. Thank you.
सम्पृक्तौ प्रतिपत्तये जगत पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ वन्दे
चाम्पेय गौरार्ध शरीरकायै कर्पूर गौरार्ध शरीरकाय चाम्पेय गौरार्ध शरीरकाय कर्पूर गौरार्ध शरीरकाय ब्रह्मिल्लकाय च जटाधराय ब्रह्मिल्लकाय च जटाधराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय कस्तूरिका कुङ्कुमचर्चिताय नारदपुञ्जके चर्चिताय कस्तूरिका कुङ्कुमचर्चिताय नारदपुञ्जके चर्चिताय कृतस्मराय च विकृतस्मराय कृतस्मराय च विकृतस्मराय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय चरणकर्णकङ्कण नूपुराय पादाब्जराज फणिनूपुराय जनकर्णकङ्कण नूपुराय पादाब्जराज फणिनूपुराय हेमागदाय च भुजगाङ्गदाय हेमागदाय च भुजगाङ्गदाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय च नमः शिवाय
Former actor and civil rights activist Ozzie Davis once explained how any form of art is a form of power that has the potential to bring about change. Well, after today's show, our fantastic performers have certainly demonstrated the impact that arts can have, and thanks to them, we were able to enjoy a wonderful show today. My name is Shreyas, and on behalf of the Desis for Change group, we sincerely thank you for opening your minds and your hearts to the ongoing issues our society currently faces. Our fantastic performers, thank you all for taking the time to watch them. And most importantly, thank you all for truly making a difference today. Even though the show has ended, it is not too late to click the link in our description below and donate. No amount is ever too small. We'd like to give a big shout out to Miss Emily Amspoker for editing all of our videos. Without her, this event truly would not have been possible. To learn more about our journey in battling societal injustices, please follow Desis for Change on our social media, which is linked below. A few weeks ago, my 13-year-old sister Shreya composed a poem that highlights the need to speak up for and support our African American communities. She expresses that flashing lights are now a threat. We can no longer forgive and forget because people are losing their lives. The least we can do is open our eyes to see the injustices before another mother cries when her innocent son dies. These words emphasize the need that it is crucial to speak up for the societal injustices that we are witnessing currently, and to constantly listen and learn so we can grow as human beings. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us, and have a wonderful rest of your day.